Hi, this is William. Welcome to Fly Spoke, and I want to tie for you what's become the new traditional Spey Fly style. For us on the East Coast, we're babies in this in comparison to people on the West Coast who have been working in these styles for the past 30 years, and you got to tip your hat to some of this that has been developed out there, and I'm going to do my best to tie for you a fly I'm calling the Crimson Tide, and I'm going to work as best I can in what would be a Syd Glasso style to tie the fly. And some of the feathers I'm using are feathers that are right from the burning video to burn the feathers. So I'll give it a go. Got some red, this is 12-aught Giorgio Bonecci, and it's on a Alex Jackson gold hook. And I'm just going to run some thread from the front to the back. I don't want to go too far back because you want the body to start right at the point of the hook. Little gold tinsel of fine gold, and that one you want to start off to the side. You want a different starting point, so I'm going to put this in to my side on the hook. And then for a body material, I'm just going with, it's a red wool. I'm going to come up to about right there, and I'm just going to take my wool and the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to start putting in a dubbing, a red dubbing material. I'm just going to continue right to there. I'm going to take, this was a goose shoulder. This was a goose shoulder that I had burned. And when you burn it, the barbules will no longer stick together. And it makes for a reasonably priced Spey hackle. Now I'm going to continue with my dubbing. Take my tinsel, tie off the tinsel. Put the smaller right in front of the wider tinsel. Okay, the one tool you want to have around is your toothbrush, so that you can Simply give that a little bit of a separation on the top. Draw them back. Also use the toothbrush to make some nice separation. And I use the top of the toothbrush if I want to just back of the toothbrush if I want to really bend them down a little bit, make them flow back a little bit better like that. See how that just kind of changed the whole fly, didn't it? Okay, the next thing I'm going to do is I have prepared a bronze mallard feather that I have also burned in order to get those feathers to separate nicely. And this I'm going to put in by the tip right here on the front of the fly. I'm going to do my best just to end that underneath. Now, I'm going to look at the top of the fly and I'm going to separate side to side. I'm going to separate everything, drawing it down. And now I've prepared 4 saddle hackle tips, all red. Sorry about the silence, but this step for me is the part of the fly that makes it or breaks it. I want to bend them down and make them come a little closer to the top of the hook. So I grab them with my thumb and my index finger, put my other thumb on the front of the hook and push down and forward, down and forward. And they get quite a bit closer to the top of the hook. Alright, so I went ahead and added the jungle cock nails rather, for eyes. Gives a little touch to the fly other than all red. And I'm just going to do a whip finish on the head. And this fly will get 4 coats of lacquer, of head cement. There it is.